What was I doing? An intro anyway. Hello and welcome back to Better Totes and Gardens. Today we've got the plumbers back. Plumbers, they're great. Anyway, today we're going to be putting in the drainage for the kitchen. So this is kind of like the last job, third last job under the floor before we can kick on and put the floor on, waterproof everything. And then we can start tiling and flooring and all that. Anyway, cut to it. Got some new things in here that we haven't put on the thing.
Hey.
That's all disengaged now. Doesn't exist. So took the switch out. Because you know how it's switched in there? Doesn't exist. Electricity. I think they've seen that. Anyway, we got that fixed. And the one thing we didn't pump that everyone complained to me about, they pumped that out, the grease trap. Anyway, that's it. Now what they're going to do today is put all the floor wastes in, run back new junction into the grease trap. They're putting a lost junction in. I don't know.
What are you doing here? Digging that out to put a drain in, is that correct?
So I gotta run a drain from that point under here, and I've gotta get there, over there, and over to where my jacket is.
Makes sense, kinda, to me.
But obviously I need to be lower. I need to be able to fit under this, because I need to get full from that point to down here.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's what he's going to Europe.
Yeah, you deserve it.
That's why. They're like, going to Europe, you have to do that job.
What is it? This?
Yeah.
To go to Europe, you have to do this.
Because you're going on holidays.
Yeah.
You're going to your break, so.
So cut that down, and then so we can get the fall from that point to there. But I'm just going to pick up the materials now, and I've just started from this point, so there's just a junction there. Coming up, got to pick up over there, and then an elbow here. And we're also going to have another junction here to pick it up, whatever's going here is sick.
Nice.
Yeah. Look how much I've done.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's still only early in the morning.
Yeah, exactly, so I'm cruising through it. And I'm just going to move these so I can finish laying it over there. So the case of those seeds, I'll just try and call him.
What's going on here, Sol?
Oh, just cruising along.
I don't want to do the wrong thing.
Just cruising along, you see.
So you're asking me what's going on?
Yeah, do you want to have a quick explanation, Shane, of what you think's what's happening?
They smell and they're burning.
I actually think this is a nice smell. This isn't grease trap smell. It's quite pleasant.
Mate, what's the smell at the moment? The fire smell or the glue smell?
Both. It's that nice mixture. But no, they're see where that is? Is that the boss trap?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's the boss trap.
Yeah.
That's a boss trap. It's charged, bro. There'll be one there. And there'll be one there. Then we'll just put the right
Junctions in.
Junctions in. We have a look in over his shoulder. See that bit of metal cast iron? See the cast iron there? It's cut in half.
There we
In the
go.
corner.
Huh?
In the corner. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
So they cut that up now, and then they've replaced it with that, and they've just put that on now. And that'll go up. They're gonna, is that you're gonna concrete that in?
Yeah.
They're gonna concrete that in.
Modern.
And move on to there. And that's it, I don't know what else is going on here.
I don't know what's going on.
It's just hard when there's all those, you can see all the concrete bricks and everything there.
Which is shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all backfill. So I reckon that under here must have been another cellar or something. Because it's just all backfill.
Yeah. Small off colour. That's quite hard there, like what was started being done there to join different types of piping together.
To make that drain.
Yeah, to make the drain work right next to the grease trap as well. Basically you had to knock out a footing here as well to get the full, all the concrete, you can see that's been jacked up there to make it work for the fall to the other side of the room here. Because otherwise you can't get full.
Right.
And then yeah, just concrete around that. You know, and then at least they can get the floors done now, and then if we need to adjust that, we always can. Yeah.
So once this is all done, we can start putting the
You
floor.
guys start flooring. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. You got to take body of fibre.
Yeah, it's a good tape as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Kind of
Don't work efficiently together.
Hey?
You don't work efficiently together?
No.
Dumb dude. We're too qualified for each other.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Some people just don't like people having fun, do they?
No,
At
no,
work?
he does. Yeah, he does. Oh, jeez. It's just like it can't work out when we both, like, we're both qualified and it's hard to both put two qualified on a job instead of like a qualified and apprentice.
And an apprentice, yeah. So I'm not going to the other shop tonight, I'm going straight home.
What's the other shop?
I'm not going to the other shop tonight. No way.
What are you shopping for?
The other pub.
Oh.
The other shop.
Alright. I'm out of here.
Thanks, Tyler. Have a great day.
You too. I'll see you
Appreciate
later.
your work.
That's alright.
Rightio, well, there you go.
Pretty good.
So you're going to ask me, what are you going to tell me? You're using the camera? What are you going to tell me what's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on.
Okay.
So we put that drain in there.
My teacher.
Yeah. We had to dig that out to get it down lower.
Right.
That's what all those rocks are there for, Shane.
Brilliant.
We did that this morning.
Yeah.
Then that goes over to here,
Yeah.
to that point.
What's this?
That's a junction box.
A boss.
Junction boss.
Okay. Yeah.
Either way, that's what it does.
So that stays charged. It
That
charges.
stays charged
That's
there.
floor waste.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that goes. It all comes down.
It all
through
connects through here to go back to there.
There. So we explain it to people why we've got water and a floor waste and coming out. A riser coming out.
Well, I assume it's because we might have the convection.
We might have the convection
If we can
oven there.
eventually-
We might have the combi oven.
Eventually
The
get
steam
enough
oven.
money, we'll be
Yeah.
able to buy a steam oven, a
And
fancy
it'll-
one.
And it'll have its own vent. So we won't need to, so we'll still have cook room. And it'll go here.
Because once the floor's on, it's on forever.
Yeah. And that's why we put water there as well.
That's why they put the concrete and everything there, so nothing bad's going to happen once the floor's down.
That's right. Alright.
What do they say? Do it once, do it right, do it right, do it.
Well, I don't think we've done it right, but we've done it. We've done more than what was there. So now we've just got to get the gas done, which I think didn't give me the number, but anyway. So that's it. Ridgy Ditch. We do the, next week we'll do the electrical. And then we can put the floor down, do the windows, and we're done.
It's a successful day in the kitchen
It
today.
is sexy. It's a big day. And you know why they put over the top of it?
So stuff doesn't go down there?
That's right.
Thanks to the plumbing Don.
Thanks to the Don. Thank Don.
Elliot. Every time I see him I want to say that, but I don't think we're at that level of friendship.
Oh, really?
I don't think we're there yet.
You don't think you're there yet? That's good. So what are we going to do with the, and why are they charged? So we don't smell things all the time.
Yeah, because you don't want stuff getting
right.
stuck in the pipes and then it ends up smelling revolting.
Yeah.
I know all about the plumbing now, Shane.
Okay. Being apprentice.
Hey, yeah.
I'm quitting the pub game.
Yeah, 7 a.m. starts. You said you're good for that.
I'm good for them. I like to have coffees.
7 a.m. start.
I think that's it, isn't it?
Well, I suppose I'll see you in a couple of weeks then.
Yeah.
Might see Ollie on the weekend, Shane.
I'll
Huh?
see you on Friday.
Are you coming down Friday?
Thinking about it. See what happens.
Secret night.
It'll be good, yeah.
Yeah.